All right. We are back in my 1.17 Let's Play. Guys, to say I've been up to a lot would be an understatement. This girl's been busy. As you can see, I've put some pathways in. We're here at one of the villager trading houses. I've put the paths in and lined them with trees. Before I start showing you everything I've been doing and giving you an update on my Let's Play, I wanted to tell you some exciting news. So the replay mod is now available, and I'm going to be having time lapses in here soon. I'm too excited to be able to do it. Oh, look, it's getting to be bedtime. And I have no bed. We're going to zoom in here and sleep in one of these beds real quick. Right. They haven't all disappeared. I've let a lot of them out. Oh my gosh, there's no bed for me. What are you doing? You're kind of off the bed. Yeah, I'm gonna get some green sparkles for that one. Yes, I know. I took your bed. I'm so sorry. I've been doing some breeding, so I had to let a few of them out, and then they're gonna get put back into their little trading posts. Let's get started here. If you look here, I made a goat enclosure for the 4 goats that I had in my house. They are finally out and into their new little home. Now it is completely enclosed because, you know, these guys jump pretty far and pretty high. So I tried to make it nice for them. He looks like he wants to charge something. This rock I really should make out of like stone or cobblestone. Do I have any? I do. Oh, geez, Louie. Oh my God. I'm gonna put this out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this out. We're gonna change this so it's not so like the walls. Listen, you're not making this easy, are ya? I guess that's good. A little bit of a rock to climb on. Yeah, goat enclosure. My absolutely awesome goats that just are so sweet and gentle. Not at all the headbutting sort. So there's the goat enclosure. Then if you come down here a little bit more, you're gonna see I have moved the enchanting area, and I'll show you why I did that in just a moment. But it's exactly the same setup. It's just over here now. Yeah, so there's where you go up to the animals. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna come down this path. You'll see all my pillager banners, and then you see this. This is something that has taken me so long to work on. It's probably the biggest build I've ever done for myself. Now, why did I build this? You may ask. Why, Magpie, did you build this? I built it because I wanted to have a building that would house all of my farms. You know, micro farms, whatever I can kind of squeeze in here. Just a one-stop shop, if you please, for my farms. So if we come in here, this is my, oh yes, these guys. I'm gonna try to convert. I've been trying to convert villagers, but they keep dying. Yeah, I've lost 3 so far. 2 were efficiency 5. 1 was, what was that one? He was, oh God, I cannot even remember now. He was pretty good though. But yeah, they all died, but I'm going to keep working with it, keep trying. You have to keep trying. So first farm, and this is sort of the centerpiece, the central focal point, is my tree farm. And I do have it lit up right now because I have farmed a lot of wood. As you can see, this thing took a ton of resources. So much dark oak, spruce, everything. Yeah, I got to mining a lot, and now I'm kind of at a point where I don't really need wood, so I put some lights on to help light it up in here. Obviously, when I farm trees again, the lights will come down, but we'll fix it. But this is a really genius farm. I got this from Avomance, the tutorial. So as you're chopping, the excess goes over into the water and down into a chest, and you just collect it from there instead of having to run around picking it up. So I love it. Then this farm here is another one that I got from Avomance. Listen, if you have not yet discovered on YouTube Avomance, Wattles, and Pixlriffs, then you need to do that like now. They are amazing, and if I ever need to know anything, you can better believe that one, if not all of them, will have a tutorial on it. So they're so informative. I love watching them, and I will link them below just so you guys can go check out their channels because they're super good. Yes, this is a lava farm using the dripstone, and now I have constant fuel for my furnaces. This is a dye farm. Now this one was not from Wattles, but I will put the link for this. Now this one only works for 2 tall flowers, but it works for me. I mean, I needed a ton of yellow for my roof, like a ton of yellow. So this was queen. It was awesome. I loved it. Down here is my little stop for leather and steak. Now I think I'm out of wheat down here. You just push this little button, pulls these cows up, and you breed them with wheat, and then the extras, because this works on like an entity, so only so many cows can fit in that one block. The excess get managed. Yeah, and it's down here because it can get kind of noisy. On to the next. The next farm that I put in was this bone meal farm, which is really nice because a lot of these farms help feed each other, like the bamboo and any extra seeds or wheat that I have. I can put in here and get bone meal and use that for different things that I've been needing it for, like with the moss and whatnot. Here I have some patches where I grow my bamboo, which I've been using for my scaffolding and everything. I'm getting low in there, but yeah, I've been keeping it there. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. Who else? Is there anybody else in there? There's another creeper. This is my testing room. I'm testing the tinted glass. I wanted to see if I made a really dark room with this tinted glass. You know, obviously we've got light on the other side. I wanted to see how many mobs would spawn in there and if it would be any sort of worth it to have them in there. Now I do want it to be more automatic, so I might eventually take out the trapdoors with the water, because right now it works on, you know, they spawn in, I pop down this little trapdoor, pop this lever, and the water washes them to the back, where 2 bits of water push them down the middle in the tube, and then they go down to their death down below, down this like little chamber here. But it's not automatic. I would love for it to be where there's water coming from the front, like you do when you set up a spawner. That would just automatically push them down there, and then they would die from the fall. So I need to work on that and change that up. I have been getting mobs in there. As you can see, I've got 2 creepers, but you know, I want to tweak it. I want to make it really work well for me. So we'll see about that. This was a makeshift thing I did up trying to convert my villagers, and it's not working so good. I have watched a tutorial. I'm going to be trying that out, and they used mine carts, but I need to get gold to make powered rails. Then I've got some chests that have been holding a lot of my resources from, you know, doing my roof and different things. Also, these furnaces I want to make into blast furnaces, but that's about it. Now, if you know of any farms you think would be perfect in here that I have not covered, please pop it in the comments below and I will check them out. This is my farmhouse, and then the path takes you down towards the storage room and my house, which is now goat free. I have also, as you'll see here, I've bred my cat. I want a cat army so that way the creepers stay away. So I want to breed them and eventually get enough to let them out and sitting around so we don't have any more creepers. I finally finished my bridge and redid it. It's done. Oh, there's my bed. I see it. So yeah, I'm not sure. I might have to change up some of the wood, but for the moment, I really like it. It's better than what I had here. I will say that. And we haven't done a lot over here. Oh, look who's here. Ah, no shulker shells, just blue ice. I think I'm going to have to skip it this time. And I really want shulker shells. I mean, you can see I'm kind of building up over here a lot more than I am over this way. Eventually we'll get there. We'll get everything sort of built up. The other thing I did was I moved this entrance from the other end to here. I just think it makes more sense. You know, I had to kind of wrap the staircase, but it just made more sense to have it, you know, do that. And I did decorate down here. Oh, that reminds me, I brought exactly what I needed to finish this off. I needed more calcite. I had run out. Yeah, now it's done. Oh. Except for that, and I just put all my spruce away. Always the way. We could do that, but yeah, we need spruce for sure there. So hey, while we're here, might as well grab a little bit of stuff. So yes, little pockets of places that I need to decorate and finish off. But all in all, this is really shaping up to be a really cute area. Yeah, I love it. Especially this building. This was hours of work, and that gets a bit boring because it's me placing blocks and then saying, oh, I don't like that, tearing it down, placing more blocks. To sift through all of that and try to just pick out the highlights of such a massive build is just hard. Once the replay mod. I'm familiar with it and I feel comfortable with using it, and I can get the videos and time lapses there. You're going to be able to see these builds within like seconds to a minute versus 15 minutes of me just, you know, showing the going through the build that way. So for the next video, I'm going to be working on, and I'll probably be doing this in between, you know, but you'll get to see. I'm gonna get some of my villagers converted if I can keep them from dying. I'm going to probably set something up either underneath of the villager trade house that way, or in between here and that way. And I'm gonna put little mine carts with the villagers and try to get them converted that way. And I want to have it where I can bring the mine cart up into the villager house and tuck the villagers away safely in there. I'm gonna work on that, as well as we need to go back to that bastion that's across from our portal. I want to set up another nether portal, because where we spawn in down there, I don't have a place where I can go and mine for netherite, and I need to find a fortress because I need some things from the fortress, and I want to try to defeat the wither. There's a few things I have planned, some of it of which I have never done before. You can come along for the ride and have a chuckle at my attempts. That's kind of what I've got going on, and I just really wanted to share this with you. It was a lot of fun to build, but it was a lot. I'm really glad that it is done, and now I just need to complete it with some more farms. So if you, like I say, have any ideas, let me know. But that's about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, this little peek into my Let's Play world, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.